Hey guys, I've got a different kind of plan with me for you guys today. This is my new Traveler's Notebook insert from the Paper Starfish, and I'm going to be using these Craftsmith sticker books from Michaels, as well as this Michaels washi tape and this pink marble to plan this week. And this is actually a rewind spread. This insert just came in the mail and it actually starts in July, but it's August right now, so I have a chance to play around with a little bit. There's definitely a learning curve. I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do with this insert, but I think I'm figuring it out, and I think it's going to end up being a really good planner for me on the go. So I'm just playing around with some stickers that I haven't used for a while. So first I was looking for something to put in the sidebar. I ended up grabbing a sticker book, the Squad Goals sticker book from the Happy Planner, and I'm gonna grab a to buy box just to write down a few things that I needed to get for the barbecue we had on the 4th of July. And then I'll grab this little Fashion Girl from the Squad Goals book as well. I found out here pretty quickly that this sticker paper is not very forgiving. As soon as I tried to pull her back up when she was crooked, it started ripping the paper, so I just had to leave her right there. So I'm pulling in some glitter headers from Sarah Elizabeth Prince, just some leftover ones that I had from other kits. And now I'm just moving on to Monday. So the first thing I wanted to mark on Monday was that I received some Happy Mail from Brandy's shop this day, which is where a lot of my functional stickers are from. And then I also wanted to mark that this was a day that I started new classes. I'm working on my master's right now, so every 7 weeks pretty much I have a new round of classes to start. And then the last thing I put on Monday was a to-do list. I needed to get some gardening done, clean the house, do some laundry, and then at the very end of the to-do list, I wasn't sure what else to put, but I did watch Vampire Diaries a lot this day, so I just added a little heart sticker and filled it in with Vampire Diaries. I decided this time to kind of write as I go, just because I wanted to see what it would really be like to use this planner very functionally. And here I'm just adding a little laptop sticker from Sarah Elizabeth Prince to the flag to mark that I'm starting new classes on this day. This is my first time in a long time trying to do a voiceover in this video, and I keep having to stop it and try again. I'm not sure I really like this. I got some feedback that some people really prefer voiceovers and like sped up plan with me, so I'm trying it this time. I might try it again at some point, but I'm not sure that this is my thing. You guys should give me some feedback and tell me how I'm doing. So next I decided just to go ahead and put down different colors of bright glitter headers throughout the planner, or throughout the week, to go ahead and get that part finished. And then I'm going to move on to Tuesday. And the first thing I put down on Tuesday was a 3-heart checklist. I needed to do some homework. I worked on some lesson plans and did the dishes. I often have to write down on my to-do list to do the dishes or clean the kitchen, because that is the chore that I am just really bad at keeping up with. So if you guys have any tips for me, I really need some help at figuring out how to stay on top of the dishes. And then after that, I had a meeting with our tech director at school. My new computer came in this day, so I wrote down that that was at 11 a.m. I had to go there, get my new computer from him, and he kind of went through some things with me about the new computer. And then after that, I put down this little box that has a little house icon from the Craftsmith book, and wrote down Mom and Dad, because I visited my mom and dad that day, brought the dogs. They absolutely love going to my parents' house and running around in their big backyard. And then we did have Popeyes for dinner. And I also had a music rehearsal with my dad, because we had a music performance together on Saturday. Not a performance, but like a little presentation on Saturday. So we practiced for that night. And then on Wednesday, I started off just putting a quarter box down and just wrote all the coffee with a little coffee sticker. I think this coffee sticker is from the Sticker Addict shop, but I may be wrong. I have several different kinds of the same kind of to-go cup sticker. I apparently really needed the coffee this week to get all of this stuff done. So this day I also worked on some homework. I cleaned up the kitchen, again, had to write it down on my to-do list, and I did some yard work. I also put down a little grocery girl from Sarah Elizabeth Prince, and just wrote down that I needed to go shopping for our barbecue tomorrow. We had some family over for the 4th of July, so I just had to pick up some stuff from that, or for that party. And then at the very end of the day, Brian and I laid in bed and watched Julie and Julia, which is one of my favorite movies. It was so nice, and he actually sat through it with me, which is good. On Thursday, I first just wrote down Independence Day on a half box. And then this was the day that we had our barbecue. We had my parents, Brian's mom, a family friend. We had my niece and my brother and sister-in-law. It was a really fun day. So I went ahead and wrote that down. I put a little chores box and said tidy house, because that was pretty much what we did in the morning, was just tidy the house, get ready for the barbecue. And then everyone came over around noon, and I just found this cute little like cooking sticker from the Craftsmith book and put this little guy down and said we are having a barbecue at our house. And that was pretty much all I needed to mark for this day. And then on Friday, I did a lot of laundry, so I started off just writing on a little label that I did laundry, and then I had a leftover laundry sticker from a Sarah Elizabeth Prince kit, and so I just put that little like washing machine sticker down. And then I had a little mess up in this next part, which you will see, but I next needed to write that I filmed my next plan with me on this day in my recollections planner, and then I also put down a checklist to write down some things that I needed to get done for my homework. And here you'll see that I messed up and again ripped the paper, figuring out that this is a not forgiving paper, and I threw out that little icon that I was using and grabbed a bigger label to cover up the tear. And then after my to-dos at the very end of the day, I again didn't have enough to-dos to use up the whole list. Love summer vacation for that reason. So I just used another little heart sticker and wrote that we watched Wreck-It Ralph 2 that night, which is adorable. I loved the first Wreck-It Ralph, and I also loved the second one. The characters are just so cute. Saturday morning at 10 a.m. was the music presentation with my dad, so I wrote that down first. And then I put a quarter box after that with a little spoon and fork icon. I think that icon is from a Walmart sticker book, and I just had saved that one page that I really liked from that book and wrote down that I went to lunch. Well, Brian and I went to lunch with my mom and dad, and then we had a few things to do in the afternoon. Pick up dog food, clean the kitchen. Again, needed to write it down to remind myself, and I wanted to go jogging with the dogs. And then at the end of the day, we watched Stranger Things 3. We started watching it this day, and I have almost finished it. I have a couple more episodes to watch. That's like the one show that my husband wants to watch with me, so I like it more than he does, but he still enjoys watching it, so I'm waiting for him, for both of us to have the time and energy to sit down and watch the last couple episodes. And then on Friday, on Sunday, oh gosh, I forgot what day it is already. On Sunday, I just had a homework catch-up day, so I just put a half box down with a little laptop sticker and said that I needed to catch up on homework, and then the rest of the day was just a big long to-do list of some homework assignments. I needed to get groceries, clean the kitchen, tidy up the whole house, and then at the very end, we watched some more Stranger Things, so I put another little foiled heart down at the bottom and wrote that. And that is pretty much it for this plan with me. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know how you like the voiceover style. I am not sure that it's really my thing. I really enjoy just chatting through the video, but if you guys like this, then I would be willing to kind of alternate and maybe get a little better at the voiceover thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, give me some feedback in the comment section, and please go follow me on Instagram as well. I always post my planner spreads on there. I am doing a giveaway pretty soon, so go check that out. And I am gonna see you guys next time. Bye.